seconds.
It's honestly startling sometimes. You come on and you have a cartoon doppelganger. It's Dilbert.
We look exactly the same.
No, your head is so bulbous.
Bulbous?
Bulbous.
I don't agree, Brad. I think I have a peanut head. I've got a peanut
Look at the size of that forehead.
You have the same size forehead. It goes all the way back till it gets to my neck.
I guess you don't look like Dilbert.
I have a peanut head, Brad. I mean, I don't. I look like you. I look like your long-lost twin brother.
Nope.
That is 3 years apart.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry, Brad. It's okay. We're brothers. We're brothers.
Here we go. Hold on.
Hey, if I tilt my head like this, though, watch. You can't even tell I have a forehead. Watch. Watch, Brad. Watch.
Are you done?
I hope not. We still have at least 45 minutes left on our podcast, if not 3.5 hours.
Well, we're starting over because you ruined the last get-go.
How did I ruin it?
You 100% ruined it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I didn't ruin anything.
Jeremy,
Bradford.
it's easy to say, the single most important week of our lives we're currently in the middle of.
False.
100%.
No.
Yep.
I'm not going to say that a 5K race week is the single most important.
Then you've already lost, Jeremy. Then you've already lost.
Look, you're giving me 90 seconds. Or 30
no,
seconds.
I'm not.
You're
no, I'm not.
30 seconds. Yes, you are.
Jeremy.
Bradford.
With that out of the way, we're setting the table here of the single most important week ever in our entire lives.
You're right.
We've both had children.
Doesn't
We've
matter.
both been married.
Doesn't matter.
We were both born.
Yeah.
We both have jobs.
Hopefully.
We've both had plenty of amazing things happen. And in the midst of all of that, this right now is the most important week of our lives. Culminating in Saturday, where you and I are going to be together throwing down in a 5K.
And we may run the slowest 5K we've ever run in our lives.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
An actual
I doubt it.
5K.
Nope. So with the table set, how about a little intro, Jeremy? Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, Brad.
Welcome to the Briggity Bro Bobs in the midst of our most important week ever.
We've been counting down to this week for weeks.
We need some. This will be laid down with the most dramatic, cinematic music you've ever heard.
Just like our movies from last time, when I had mentioned, from the last episode where I mentioned this music really hits the soul.
Yep.
We're gonna touch people's souls. Are you drinking water so that you can prepare?
I'm hydrating
today.
I don't want to lose any sponsors, so I'm just going to cover it up. I don't want them to. I'm not giving away free advertising. As I walk down, because I think I film in the basement. I'm currently at the basement bar.
Yeah.
I came down and the entire family's up in the living room, and I said, "Daddy's got to go make the big bucks." He shut that door and marched right down here, and here we are.
Here we are. Are you making the big bucks, Brad?
In this show? No.
Yeah. Okay. I was going to ask. I'm not seeing any of these dividends or whatever it is we may be making.
Listen, you've got a big hole to get yourself out of, Jeremy.
30 viewers a week.
Your indebtedness to me.
Look, I am hosting.
We could make $3 million in year one, and you still wouldn't receive a penny because That's how much you're in debt to me.
Bullshit.
Yes. Yes.
That is how. Can you tell me? I would like to see a breakdown of the what
You
I
want
owe
an
you.
itemized expense report?
I do. Itemized,
Fair enough.
Yeah, I would love that.
Well, it's multifaceted in the fact that not only is there the procurement of all the tools necessary for us to enjoy the fruits of our labors here,
Okay.
but my time's valuable. I'd argue it's not even argued. My lawyer and I have already drafted up the paperwork. My personal time is worth 10 times as much as your personal time.
Wow, put me in my place, Brad. I see why you keep me around, just to beat me down, so you can honestly feel better about yourself on a daily basis. I appreciate that.
Low-wage employees.
I am the lowest of wage employees in our institutional happenstance right now.
In the Bobbertainment universe. Well, let's go over it, Jeremy. From top to bottom, the most important peak week of our lives. I personally have run in some big races. This, bar none, is the biggest race I've ever run in.
I think there are 83 people who are registered for this race.
Jeremy, so I knew you weren't going to get the point here. So
I don't.
Let me break it down for you again. And this is where the lawyers came in and said, Brad, this is why you're worth more.
Please subscribe to Clover and Co.
Well, let me mark it so I can cut this out of here. Mark clip. Got it. So, Jeremy, let me explain it to you. It's not how many participants there are. It's that the two most important participants, you and myself, are in it.
I'm important.
Jeremy, you can't have a wrestling match without two people to wrestle.
There are many people wrestling in our wrestling matches.
I get it, but I don't care what anybody else does. The only person I care about in this race is staring at me on a webcam right now.
And that's why you're giving me 30 seconds at our race to make
I'm not giving you diddly squat.
Weight classes. I am a Clydesdale. You are not.
I barely run this week. I could have easily put on 19 pounds.
19 pounds?
Yep.
You're at 181.
I guess I'm not.
What do you mean you guess you're not?
I guess I'm not.
What are you talking about?
That's a fair point. I guess 19 pounds would put me at like 210.
Okay. So I'm a Clydesdale. I get time.
No, sorry.
I'm a master Clydesdale for that matter. Anyway.
Yeah,
it is the most important race of our lives because this is it. This starts our journey into being back. Getting back. And if it doesn't start on the right foot, it's starting on the wrong one. I can't have that. I don't know if I can mentally come back from the wrong foot.
Well, let's get into race week. We're mere hours away from seeing each other face to face.
We are less than 48 hours away.
I'm going to be filming the tears, the slobber.
Should I come into the airport? Should I be there when you come through wherever you have to come through and I can pick you up there because of
with a giant sign that says champion?
Like Bradford.
Champion.
Bobford.
Champion.
Welcome
champion.
To the Virginia Beach.
Champion.
The beach of Virginia.
Champion.
You're looking at the champion. Thanks for second place.
No.
Thanks for you taking second place for
No.
me. Yeah.
No. Jeremy. So let's just get the antics out of the way because you keep asking for time. I'm on a busted knee.
I'm on a busted Achilles.
It is not. You've been running. All you talk about is, I had the fastest mile I've ever run. And
it hurts a lot.
No, it doesn't. I'm probably going to be on crutches when I get to the airport. I'm going to be the last one off of the plane because it's going to be on a wheelchair.
They're going to take you off first, you goofball.
No, that's on the plane, Jeremy.
And off, because...
No, it is not. They hold up the whole plane and say, hold on.
No, you're sitting at the front, Brad. Trust me, I've flown way more than you have.
No.
I fly almost daily.
Okay.
Almost.
Okay. So let's talk about you're going to give me 90 seconds.
What? No, I'm not giving you any time. I think that this is about as fair as it comes.
You are going to give me here. No,
you're going to give me 30 seconds.
You're going to give me 90 seconds, and if I beat you straight up, then I only get 30 seconds of that added to my time as a bonus for beating you.
No.
Yeah, that's the way it works.
It's not the way it works.
I think that's totally fair given the fact that I'm injured.
I'm injured as well, Brad.
Jeremy, you're not injured.
Say that I'm not.
So you've been permanently injured for your entire life? That's not an injury. That's a handicap.
I deserve even more time.
No, Jeremy. No.
I'm not handicapped. I am injured.
So think about how insulting this would be. Think about how insulting this would be. You show up to the Paralympic Games and you say, I'm sorry you're missing your leg. I need 90 seconds.
Guess that my Achilles is bothering me.
That's right.
You're not missing a leg, Brad.
It's the point, Jeremy.
The point is you're still not missing a leg. So you're now the handicapped. The legless wonder.
I feel like No, that's quite a stretch.
Thank you for catching yourself on that one.
That's quite the stretch.
Thank you. So this was my compromise. You give me 30 seconds because truthfully, I think that's about where it comes out to. If you look at the statistics that our technology says, I'm right at 23 flat and you're at 22, 20 something. I'm only asking for 30 seconds. That doesn't even put me there. If I win within that, if I am faster than that 30 seconds, then I double it for your 10K.
No.
And yes.
No.
So I would add, let's say I beat you, like let's say I'm within 15 seconds of you. So then I give you 30 seconds on the 10K. If I beat you straight up, then you get a whole minute.
Nope.
And then whatever I beat you by.
Jeremy, that's going to be another 12 weeks away from this race.
It doesn't matter.
It sure does.
It doesn't. It's like a savings account for you.
No,
it's just going to compound interest.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's only fair.
Listen, we'll finish the discussion over a nice glass of Chianti at Olive Garden.
Can't wait.
A nice Chardonnay. No, we wouldn't. Maybe a Merlot.
Something really dry. The driest.
There's a joke in there somewhere that I'm going to just completely leave alone.
The joke is that I have no idea what you're talking about because I don't drink wine.
Uh-huh.
I don't drink wine. I don't drink coffee. I'm not an adult.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
You heard it here.
I'm not an adult. So if I'm not an adult and I'm like a 9-year-old, then I should get even more time.
That means that, I deserve more time because age grading would have us so far apart, you'd be giving me 10 minutes.
No. A 9-year-old is not running anywhere close to what you're running on average.
I'll find you one.
One.
I guarantee you that 17-year-old that finished, third at the World Championships was running faster than us at 9.
Yeah, that's... you always have to go and find the most extreme example.
Jakob Ingebrigtsen, there's 2.
Garbage. He's not even good.
Pretty sure the 9-year-old versions of ourselves would be beating our asses right now.
No, I didn't even run then. I refused. I was tubby.
Mm-hmm. So how's your peak week going?
Very peaky.
Okay. What does that mean?
I've been doing everything I said that I was going to do last week. So, healthy eating, I only had.
So you're
one chocolate chip
changing
cookie
everything
today.
in your peak week.
No, I had only one chocolate chip cookie today. Drinking lots of water. I had like 3 big, well, not big, water bottles full of water today at work. Just making sure that I'm hydrating.
Mm-hmm.
Hydrating. What are you doing over there, Brad? My run, I ran 2 40-minute runs. I took today off. I'm actually a little bit sore, a little stiff. Not sore, more stiff. I'm going to run tomorrow. It's supposed to be actually really nice tomorrow. It's supposed to get down into the 60s tomorrow morning, Brad. 30 to 40 minutes tomorrow, 30 minutes on Friday before I come pick you up.
Sounds like you don't have literally zero idea how to do peak week.
That's because I'm not peaking, Brad.
Wow.
I feel so confident that I'm just training straight through this without a peak.
Okay.
But that's it. I'm kind of getting amped. I'm starting to curate our video selection for the night before so that we can get to the
From
peak
last week's episode?
Yeah, peak amped it by the time we go to bed, so we can't. Neither of us can sleep.
Great.
Elliot has decided he's going to cuddle with you all night, so that's in my favor. Yeah.
Nope. No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's okay. He's a good cuddler.
Okay, that's completely inappropriate for a stranger coming into the house.
You're not a stranger, Brad. I've known you for 24 years.
And how many times have I met Elliot?
Like twice, maybe. At least once.
Stranger danger.
No stranger. He knows you. Look, he sees you every day. Well, he sees you at least once a week on this bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
How's your peak training go, Brad?
Thanks for asking.
You're welcome.
It only took you 5 minutes of
vamping.
My peak week is going awful.
Why is that?
My knee is killing me. I've been hobbling around. My leg is just shaved around the knee like I'm getting a knee tattoo so that my KT tape will stick on.
Should we do that when you get here, Brad?
Shave each other's legs?
Get tattooed.
Oh.
Where the hell is your mind? Jesus.
Let's have a little pre-race party of pasta and shaving each other's legs.
I mean, we might be able to pull it off. Make our way to the restroom in Olive Garden. Set up shop. Lots of shaving cream.
Use fettuccine Alfredo sauce.
That's so gross. That does not sound appealing at all.
And then, for post shave so you don't get ingrown hairs, grease from the breadsticks.
Just take breadsticks and just slide them up and down.
Or the Italian salad dressing.
Yeah, that's better. Nice and slippery. That'll get in there deep. It smells so good coming back to my house.
So it looks like I have alopecia of the knee.
Okay.
Just all the hair is falling out.
Yeah.
It's
just
awful.
Up the knee area though.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Got a visitor? Subscribe to Clover & Co.
So my knee has been killing me.
Okay.
I've run. Yesterday was my longest run in a week. That was I ran a 5K.
Yeah, but you ran it quickly.
And it was literally just to prove to myself that I can run a 5K.
But you ran it quickly.
Took today off. Because the only thing you can do in a peak week is ruin the peak.
Hayes in the barn, Brad.
So it seems like peaking is the absolute worst because you go through an identity crisis because you're trying to conserve energy. And you're either not running as much, you're running significantly slower than what you need to be running for the race. And then you start thinking, can I I don't know, that 9 minutes felt pretty difficult.
Yeah, because it's never going to feel as easy as it should feel. You're always
Right.
like in your head internally, like diagnosing every little thing. Just like I felt a little muscle twinge.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
And so inevitably, then what you do is you think, man, like if I could just like touch some of those speeds, and then you just start burning up the hay in your barn.
I mean, but I've got plenty, Brad. Got plenty.
Mm-hmm.
I might have an excess of hay. I have some to spare. I'm gonna be shitting out hay as I blow by you.
So do you feel like you're in the best shape of the last 12 weeks this week?
Absolutely not.
At its most important time?
No.
When did you hit peak fitness of 12 weeks?
The week that I got injured. A month ago. Truly.
A month ago.
Yeah. I felt like of this lead up to this 5K, I felt at that time that like I was just firing on all cylinders. It felt like everything felt great. The weight was starting to come off. I'm kind of stagnant now with that. I just felt like motivated. My motivation is lagging a little bit. I just felt like everything was just working the way it should have a month ago. If the race could have been a month ago,
what?
Big time. Big time.
Big time what?
Yeah. Just
big time what?
Big time.
Yeah, you would have been big time, all right.
Big time.
Uh-huh.
So outside of your knee hurting, like it seems like you're peaking perfectly. Like no mileage. Your legs are going to be nice and fresh outside of your knee. I'm sure that you've got your zero gravity boots or whatever they are that.
Yeah, compression boots. Yep.
Your stem. I'm sure you've got that on your knee.
I've got it plugged in. I've been using it. Yep.
Aren't you using it right now? You should be.
Nope. I got the massage gun.
Yeah.
The vibrating foam rollers.
Yeah, you've got it all.
I've got the compression boots, the stem machine.
Are you bringing the compression boots with you, Brad?
No, because I've got to fly straight out to New Orleans.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Vacation again.
Not vacation. It's work.
You're working on a vacation.
Uh-huh. So I wouldn't say I'm nervous. It's just like while you're in the middle of it, you inevitably have a bit of an identity. Like just goes straight to crisis mode.
I don't think I'm nervous. I don't think I'm as excited as I should be. I don't know. Like it just like I know this is a big week. I know
the biggest week of our lives, Jeremy.
I know it, but I'm like having a really hard time getting super.
Let's not downplay how important this is.
I'm not. I told you at the very beginning. This is it. The first step.
Mm-hmm.
Big time. Big time.
Okay. We've heard that before.
I know. I just want to keep on saying it because it's important.
So what shoes are you running on Friday, the day before the race?
Of course.
You said 20 to 30 minutes?
Yeah, you have to run the day before the race just to kind
of. Oh, really? You have to, or else what? They don't let you in the race?
You have to get the blood flowing, Brad. Get out there, a nice little shakeout run. Do a couple strides.
Okay.
Kind of like get it going. Get it going. Probably run a tempo. Probably try to run 7-minute pace for my 20 minutes.
You're going to try to run a 5K in the pace that you're going to do the 5K in?
Yes. That would be a good time to see where I am and then know what
then you've got a barometer. Then you've got a barometer for the next day.
See what I got to do to get better. I'll try one of my scenarios out in my mind, see how it goes, and if it doesn't work, I know I have at least another scenario that I can play with.
So what time are you anticipating running? What's a really good day and what's a bad day?
A really bad day, I think it's going to be 23:10. I think 23:10 would be a bad day for me. Really bad would be like I just blow up, my Achilles blows up, and I have to walk it in. Like, so who knows what time that is? So where my Achilles does not hold up, and I couldn't put a time on that. But if I can race it and I finish the race, I think 23:10 would be
a bad race.
That's not a bad day. No, that's not a bad day. It's not. So that would be like 23:10 would be like a C goal. Okay, so sub 23 would be a B goal, and I think if I can go like 22:45, I think that would be like a goal, and I think that's doable if everything goes according to plan. If the weather's nice, if my shoes work, if my Achilles is good, if I feel it, if my nippies are working well, if I'm shaved from head to toe, Olive Garden, all that stuff plays in. I think that would be my A goal.
Okay.
I think that's okay. My watch tells me I'm at 23 flat, but who knows what a watch has to say. A watch isn't a person, and I've got motivation. And I'm going to have my mom out there saying, "Chariots of fire, Jared, chariots of fire."
Is your mom coming?
No. I could just picture it, though. I can pretend.
Okay.
I know it might be slower, though, because apparently I think I'm obligated to strap a phone to my head with KT tape.
Yep. Yeah.
Like just right there.
Race vision. Race
That's what
vision.
you're gonna see.
No, we're not going to see that, Jeremy, because it's going to be
have it
pointing.
turned around.
Then it would have to be like off of your face, like this.
Yeah, it's like a unicorn. How cool would that be?
Just hanging down like a carrot dangling in front of you.
That's motivation.
Okay.
So what about you, Brad? So let's go bad race to like A race.
So a bad race, I would say like 24:30.
Okay. Is this based on the fact that your knee is all jacked?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm under the assumption anything can happen on race day. So
Yeah.
Like
Endorphins kick in, man. Like all that stuff gets going, and you're just sometimes you can. It just works perfectly.
sometimes.
Sometimes.
So 24:30 would be like the bottom of the barrel. Think a real, like, if I was betting on the race, I would probably put me at 22:36.
Look at that, Brad.
Like that would be the plus minus. That'd be
Look
the
at
betting
that.
line. 22:36.
Look how close we are.
And I think a really good day would be sub 22. Like everything would have to go perfect.
Yeah. I think if your knee wasn't bothering you, you would have to say you're going to go sub 22.
We'll see.
So what is 720 pace? That's like 22:40,
21, 22. It'd be 22:37.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm aiming for. That truly is what I'm aiming for. I'm going to go through the first mile probably a little quicker than that. I'd like to say like 7:15. And then just kind of see where that second mile takes me, and hopefully I can come home. That's where the fitness that's probably where the lack of like mileage is going to come in, to be honest. Like, even if I got up to 30 miles a week, I don't know that like that's enough to like make sure that last mile is anything significant.
Jeremy, I was just thinking, we've got our shirts for dinner on Friday night.
We do?
The shirts, it's got you, me, the Briggity Bro Bobs comeback tour. On the back, it's got the comeback tour every single race. It's outlined like it's a tour t-shirt.
We're going to have to add to it when we get our 50K and 100 miler in there.
But that's not in this first 12 months.
You're right. You're right. We're going to have to come up with a new one.
Yes.
It's going to have to be more geared towards ultra stuff. Like we can be wearing like.
It could be. We're going to have to see if we're a couple of Boston qualifiers or not.
Well, that's true too. I'm not confident in myself, but I'm cool. I'm ready to work for it.
We have 9 months.
Yeah, I'm still not confident. That's not enough time. I need at least a year and a half.
Okay. So what shoes are you wearing?
I don't know yet, Brad. I don't know yet. So I'm probably, to be honest, just going to wear a pair of trainers. My New Balance
versus
880s.
What?
I have
track
a couple
spikes?
of lightweight trainers that I've got, but this is the shoes I've been running in on my daily basis. It seems like, again, the New Balance are just working for me right now. They're putting the least amount of pressure on my Achilles during my runs. Like even my Hokas and stuff, I still notice it a little bit more. So either those, but if I'm feeling saucy, and I definitely want to try to break 22, not 22, 23. I don't know. I've got a pair of Brooks Launch. I've got a pair of Saucony. Where are they? I can't remember what they're called.
Kinvara.
Yeah, the Kinvaras. I was gonna say the Kilkenny, but that's the cross country spike.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Kinvaras. I don't know. The Kinvaras are what caused my issue, my Achilles to lock up on me last time. So I'll probably stay clear of those. Maybe I'll try the Brooks.
What socks are you wearing?
I'm gonna go with no shows. I'm gonna go with
Cankle.
extra lightweight, and I might not even have them yet, Brad, because I plan on when I pick you up to take you to the running shop, and I might get a pair of brand new socks. Maybe I'll get a pair of brand new kicks when I'm there to race you in.
So would that be advice you'd give to anybody in their right mind?
I am a firm believer if the shoe fits, go for it.
For a marathon?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. If the shoe fits, go for it. I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it necessarily, but I would say that if something happens, something
I would say you're pretty safe in a 5K.
In a 5K, yeah, and even in a marathon, if you get something that's comparable or the same model, I think you'll be okay.
Same model.
Yeah,
I'm good
same
with.
Model. Same model. Yeah, don't go changing too much. But I've had people come in, when I worked at the running shop, come in for the marathons and just like their luggage got lost and they had to get brand new everything. And we didn't have necessarily the shoe that they had, but we kind of pushed them toward a specific something that was close. And they seemed to work out and didn't hear anything negative about it. So,
what shorts?
That's the question. So,
ugh.
See these guys?
Oh my God.
I'm thinking maybe they make you feel fast.
The Nike half tights that are lined.
Yeah, they're lined.
Tell me that liner doesn't make a difference.
It makes a difference. I'm just saying these might be it to make me really truly feel fast.
Mm-hmm.
You see that? Look, my legs just want to keep going anyway. Like I don't even have to run; they're going. So it probably is going to be the half tights, but I don't know because I feel like a poser because I'm not fast. I feel like to wear half tights you have to be relatively quick, and that's just a notion of mine. It's not based on any kind of truth. But I don't know. I have to look at also I have to match. I have to look good. So
and then you're wearing a Briggity Bro Bobs singlet.
The singlet, and I have to see what works for that. I've got a couple pairs of black shorts. I think black is going to be safe.
Okay.
I've got a short pair, and I've got a 5-inch pair.
How short?
Short, pretty short.
Those aren't that short.
You want me to put them on, my dude?
No.
Those are short. I'll take off my shorts right now, and I'll put these on.
Those 2.5 inchers?
Something like that, but they're split up to the hip. And then, I don't know.
That's a sexy cut on you.
I have nice legs, man.
And a hat? Are you wearing a hat?
I don't know. This is too much pressure. I'm planning on wearing a hat unless I don't.
Are you planning on taking water at the 1.5 mile mark?
Nope.
No? Not even a douse on you? Not even grab it and throw it on you?
I might be there before they're set up even.
Okay.
So
you're going to run the race before the race starts?
I'm going on Friday, man. I'm gonna pull a Trump, and I'm gonna do the race beforehand and let everybody know how good I did.
Yeah, just so you know, you're starting 6 strokes behind because I went low yesterday.
That's right. I'm doing that. I'm pulling that. That's a good trick. But besides that, I don't plan on taking like gels or anything. I mean, I hope to not have
breakfast.
Breakfast. Gonna need breakfast. I have been eating a ton of yogurt in the mornings, and it just kind of works for me. It doesn't sit heavy on my stomach or anything like that. Some yogurt with some granola, but maybe I'll pull out. I've done toast, just straight toast with a little bit of butter. I don't know, maybe a bagel. It's gonna be the drive for us is gonna be like an hour 15, hour 20. So finding something that's gonna last, or maybe something to take along, might be key. So, and you just let me know what you want, and I'll make sure I have it. So, what about you, Brad? You don't have the options that I do because you're coming in my house and I have everything here, and you don't. So, what are you bringing for the race?
Bringing pair of shoes to warm up in.
Yeah.
So, and because I'm traveling for work, I've got to pick those carefully because I'll be running in them the week after in New Orleans.
You're not running in New Orleans. Do you know how miserable it's going to be down there? Welcome to my life.
I'm thinking I'm probably going to bring the Hoka Mach X. So it's a little bit of a faster shoe, but it feels really good.
Maybe that's where I get my time, Brad, because I'm going to be training in a regular New Balance.
Either those or the Asics Super Blast. One of the two.
Okay.
And then I'm going to be racing in the Hoka Carbon X or the Hoka Rocket X.
For sure.
So I'm digging them. Features, ultra thin, no show.
Okay.
Show off that ankle cleavage.
So dumb term, man. That's so dumb.
And then I'm going to wear, like I saw the half tights you're wearing. I think I'm going to wear the newer model of that because that's like 3 years ago, the ones you have.
Yeah, I can't afford to spend $120.
I'm gonna wear the Nike corduroy ribbed ones.
Okay.
The corduroys just
It's gonna be so good.
Yep. So I'm probably gonna wear those or a pair of their Adidas. I forget their high end thing, Aero Ready, something like that. It's like their premium shorty shorts.
Nice. Yeah, those are nice.
They're premium shorty shorts.
Yeah. Maybe you'll come to the running shop and you'll be like, ooh.
Singlet, no hat.
You gonna rock any earbuds? You listening to any inspirational music?
The sound of my feet at 184 steps per minute.
I'll probably be pretty close to that because I'll be running faster. You guys remember how we talked about, like, I have a longer, but generally a shorter, a slower turnover, but when it's race time.
So you can't wear a hat because I'll be running too fast. And even if you turn it backwards,
I was gonna say,
it creates that vortex, and then it just starts lifting up.
I thought you were gonna say it was gonna cause too much like air turbulence for the runners behind you, just like
the thing is, like, a hat to work for me in a 5K race at these speeds, the bill would have to be like one of those old lady ones that's so long that it's just that's a spoiler.
You need to have it jacked up so there's like this big spoiler and you get like more downforce. That'll work.
Like the picnic benches.
Kind of like the hat from The Sandlot that the kid's wearing at first.
That's right. That's exactly it.
Jesus Christ, Brad. Are you wearing? So you said you're bringing, like, you're gonna rock your earrings. Do you have those packed already?
Oh, damn it! Thank you for reminding me. I gotta go to Claire's tomorrow.
Hey, did you know we have Claire's here too?
Cool. I thought it was just local to Akron.
It was. I think we have them here too. So maybe just these two places.
So I'm super excited about the racing shoes. I don't know. I think it's got to be half tights.
If you rock the half tights,
you know what's really good about half tights in particular in super hot weather? So you wear the shorty splits and it's cool, Like it feels cool for about the first quarter mile. And then after a quarter mile, after they've just been matted down with your sweat, they just stick to your leg.
Yeah.
So you might as well just wear half tights at that point.
It's not supposed to be hot. Like that morning, the low is 60. So I'm assuming that by the time we run, it's not going to even probably break 70 yet.
Or still going to be humid.
It will be, but it'll be cooler for us, for those of us who live here.
Okay.
I've been waking up at 4:15 in the morning. It's still 75 degrees outside. So.
And then we're doing a pasta dinner before, wearing our Briggity Bro Bobs tour, year one tour.
We have to go in hand.
Yeah.
So that they know we're together.
For sure. And then I almost think just to like go completely against the grain of everything that I believe in, I might warm up in the shirt that they give us.
Brad. That's okay. Look, we have to stop putting people down for doing things they want to do. If running,
Jeremy, that is a cardinal sin. You don't wear the race shirt of the race you're in.
If running is anything, Brad, it's for the people who want to like go against the system. You are freeing yourself of all the constraints that are holding you down. And if you want to rock the shirt of the race you're racing, have at it.
Jeremy, the only way that it's cool is if it's like a Boston Marathon shirt from the first one that you ran 35 years ago. Like if you show up to a race and you're wearing a race shirt from so many years ago that like people that are in the race weren't even born yet, that is cool.
But that
wearing that year's shirt, wearing the year of the race that you're racing, no. Those people should be locked up and put away. They shouldn't even be allowed to start the race.
You're so judgmental.
Yeah. For that, people need to learn the lesson. It's like driving rude. Is that acceptable? Yes. I mean, sure, you can do it, but don't be surprised when somebody honks and flicks you off. It's going to be
them a lesson.
That's right. That might be me from here on out with people that are wearing race shirts of the race that you're at.
Gonna go in front of them, slow down, and then take off on them. Call us trying to come up next to you, look over at them and just take off.
Flick them off and speed off.
They're not going to know why.
Yeah. This guy's really weird. So think of it from this perspective. Have you ever showed up to a local race and seen anybody finish in the top 20 in a shirt of the race that it's in?
Brad? I'm doing it on Saturday.
You're not going to finish in the top 20.
You have no idea.
Unless everybody's literally rucking this, and we're the only two runners.
It could be that way, Brad. We're going out into the boonies, my dude. We're going way out. So Virginia Beach, it gets a big city, and we're going all the way down to almost North Carolina. Like it's out there.
That's great.
It's going to be really cool.
That's great.
It's a long drive. We get to like chit chat, catch up. I get to drive around in a smoky car.
And I really still am coming back to our earlier conversation.
Which is?
You wear shirts of places that you've traveled in your hometown. You don't wear hometown things in your hometown.
False.
You wear your hometown gear. So for me, it'd be Second Soul or, like I guess Vertical Runner. So Second Soul's right down the road. And for you, running, etc. You wear that when you're outside of your respective city.
No.
100%.
No. You do it both with your
Jeremy.
shop. It's your shop. You're repping your shop. You're going around and you're saying, hey, this is the shop I belong to. It's almost like wearing colors when you're in a gang. Hey, I'm the Running Etc. crew. I'm the Running Etc. crew. You over there, that point 2 crew, I got your number, my dude.
No.
You're going down.
No.
Yes. And then that way, if people are coming in, they know who to go to.
Nope.
That Running Etc. crew seems to be really, really powerful, and they're out there just throwing down. I guess.
And it looks like a lot of people bought shirts from there and are advertising them for free.
Yes.
No. So
They have
when
an
you go,
ambassador program,
Jeremy,
Brad.
so
They do it for purpose.
when you go out and buy a car, do you keep on all the branding, like the
No, I don't.
license
Oh,
plate
so
thing?
you take off the badges and everything, huh?
I do.
You're on your Honda Accord. You have nothing on there that says it's a Honda
Zero.
Accord. False.
No, it says Honda Accord. It's just not where I
You're
purchased
repping
it from.
You paid them an awful lot of money to rep that.
The dealer.
Who cares about the dealer?
I will not have a dealer sticker on my car ever.
Brad, who cares about a dealer? It's about what you're repping. I'm not repping the manufacturer of the shirt. I'm repping the store. That's what's up. The store is what's doing it for me. They give me stuff. They give me a place to go.
What do they give you?
To run and to
what
give
do they
me
give you?
Community.
What community are you getting from running, etc.?
The running community.
What running community is helping you right now?
All of it.
No.
They have shoes there that fit my feet.
So unless they're paying you, you should not wear that gear anywhere. And so listen, so you wear running, etc. while you're walking around Virginia Beach.
Sometimes.
In theory.
Sometimes.
What are you hoping to gain by that? Somebody's going to come up and say, hey.
What are you hoping to gain from your Puma shirt that you're wearing?
It's a cool shirt.
Nothing. Yeah, I can rock a cool shirt regardless of where it's from and where I am. Who cares if I go to Hawaii in a running etc. shirt? People are not going to say, "Oh, running etc. What's that?" They're not going to care.
No, because there'll be one person that. See, this is how the connection starts. Somebody comes up and goes, "Holy cow, you're in Maui, and are you from Virginia Beach?" And you're like, "I'm actually from Norfolk." And then, boom, bada bing, maybe you're having dinner with them later. Folk. Like folk.
Norfolk. It's Norfolk.
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 Norfolk. You're Norfolk.
Oh, if you really get spicy, it's Norfolk.
You're not from Boston.
Norfolk.
Nope.
Norfolk.
So that's what starts the conversation. And then when you're back in Virginia Beach or Norfolk, and you're wearing, like, say, a Second Soul shirt from Akron, they go, "Oh, you've been to Akron? Oh, man, hey, dude, woo, woo, woo. Hey, well, yeah, man, this is awesome. We might just become best friends. You should come on the Briggity Bro Bobs podcast."
That's false, Brad. You can do both. You rep your shirt and your shop when you're out and about in your town, so that maybe somebody who's new to the area says, "Hey, look, that looks like a really cool guy."
You only wear local shirts when you're not local.
False.
Jeremy, okay, so you travel to, hold on, you travel to Sacramento, California.
Uh-huh.
And you go and frequent the Sacramento Running Company, if there is such a thing. And then you buy said shirt, and you just start wearing it around Sacramento while you're there?
Well, no, because I wouldn't do that.
Well, because why?
It's like wearing a race day t-shirt.
Just like wearing a running etc. shirt in Virginia Beach.
If you're wearing a running etc. shirt, it's like you're a member of that club, regardless of where you are.
No. Okay, then when I go to, like, when I was a little kid. Hold on.
Did you wear Winthrop gear when we were at Winthrop?
They were paying us to wear it through our scholarships.
They're paying me.
What's running etc. paying you?
Nothing anymore. But I do still get a discount, a little one. So I'm getting paid. And I get a shirt.
You are not.
Getting paid. And
Jeremy, it's basically...
Hey, if you buy 3 pairs of socks there, you get 1 free. Getting paid.
It's basically the equivalent of when I was a little kid, we went to San Francisco, and I bought a muscle tank top with the lifeguard cross that said, like, San Francisco lifeguard, and I wore it all around San Francisco.
And people probably assumed you could save them.
No, they thought, what a goon that kid is.
They did not.
So I guarantee you that people, as you are running around Virginia Beach in your running, etc., go, what a goofball that guy is. Why would he wear that?
And maybe I am a goofball, Brad. Maybe I am a goofball. That's what I'm known for at school, being a grumpy goofball.
The curmudgeon?
Yeah, but goofy one.
The goofy curmudgeon.
Yeah, My kids think my jokes are the stupidest things in the entire world.
They are.
And the only kid who laughed at my jokes last year got my English award. So
That's not preferential treatment.
it's not. He also did very well in my class.
Okay.
And he improved a lot. But he laughed at my jokes, and he just happened to get it. So
happened to, huh?
And
Okay. I'm not sure.
The $300 gift card that was in my stocking for Christmas didn't hurt either.
I'm gonna publish this, and you're probably gonna get fired.
I did not get bribed. I did not get bribed. And I did not select him because he laughed at my jokes.
But this is now gonna be published on YouTube.
I understand, and people know I'm not telling the truth.
Oh boy.
And you know,
George Santos over here.
Well, if the shoe fits.
Exactly.
I can guarantee they don't, though, because I've got fat feet.
Mm-hmm.
Fat feet.
Well, Jeremy, this weekend is going to be a real banger.
So excited. So excited. I cannot wait, truly. I'm not excited for the race necessarily. I'm just excited to hang out with my bro and compete against you and hopefully win and get 30 seconds.
You're not getting 30 seconds.
And get a new pair of shoes, maybe. That'll make me faster.
What shoes are going to make you faster that they make in a triple wide?
I can get by on a 2E, Brad.
Name one super shoe that they make in a 2E.
I don't know that there are any super shoes necessarily, but there are some super-ish trainers.
Such as?
I don't know.
Super Comp?
Yep. See? It's got the name Super in it.
Yep.
The Mach 5. What is it? Hoka something or other.
It's a good shoe.
They make something it's a shoe.
It's a good shoe.
I could rock that bad boy.
You could.
I could rock that. Maybe I'll just fit my fat foot into like an Alpha Fly. Or whatever it may be. What's the top tier? Of course, Brad. Of course. Maybe I'll get one of those.
You could go to this one, the
What is that?
Vaporfly.
I could do that too. I can fit my feet in them. It's just not pleasant.
And you remember the first one that they came out with? That was a good one.
I've got a green pair of those guys, I think.
Why?
I got them because you got them, because I was trying to keep up with the Joneses. And
for Richmond?
No, I was thinking about for Richmond, and it just was never going to work. Maybe
your 5K. Foot had to just be spilling over.
I might be able to wear them for a 5K.
Okay, give it a go.
Do you remember the Mayflies?
Yep.
Those shoes, the orange ones that like just broke down after 60 kilometers or whatever.
Yep.
I raced in those, and those things were tiny.
Okay.
Maybe I'll get a pair of those.
They don't make them anymore.
I can find them.
Okay. I'm pretty sure the 15 years since they came out, they've completely broken down.
Yeah, they make them lighter when the sole comes flying off.
Yeah. Well, anyway. Now I've got to go on Amazon and find a spoiler hat for Saturday.
You need to come with it. We need to take a picture of you with it.
All right, Jeremy.
All right, buddy. Hey, guess what? I love you, man.
Wow. Jeremy, can't wait to see you.
Can't wait, bud.
Love you, bud.
Love you. Bye.